name is Lakia Arrington.
And I'm Gwendolyn Townsend, and we're co-teachers at McNair Middle School, Decatur, Georgia, and we are in the Boys Academy 7th grade ELA.
And today we are actually setting our classroom up for stations. Okay, our students will be working in the preferred model of stations. We have 4 stations today. Our first station is called the Essential Question Station. Our students are actually moving into an expository writing process. And at this station, they will be required to answer a few questions.
Yes.
In order to plan for the topic that they are going to be writing on. Okay, so station 1 is focused on planning, part of the first stage of the writing process. Station 2, Ms. Townsend, is good beginnings?
Yes. Okay, once they leave station 1, which they have is my work good enough checklist, before they leave each station, Ms. Arrington or I will sign, once the students completed that assignment, we'll give our signature for that. This is station 2. This is their good beginning. Once they get ready to write, they know that they must start with the good beginning, and they must use the appropriate beginning for their the process of writing for station 2.
Okay, so we move right along to station 3, and stations are probably Ms. Townsend and I's favorite preferred model. For the simple fact that the students are capable of working independently, and they're very accountable for their work. So once they receive the signature from station 2, they move right along to station 3, where we have a mini lesson for, well, it would be nice if we could have had it up, a mini lesson for a 5-paragraph essay. Here the students are going to learn how to set up their expository essay, a 5-paragraph essay. And again, those students will only be here once they receive their signature from station 2. So that proceeds them on to the station 4, which is one that they always look forward to going to. Station 4, Ms. Townsend?
Station 4 is our snack station. And the only way that a student can find their way back here would be to finish stations 1, 2, 3 with teacher's signature, and this is where they have refreshments.
Okay, so Ms. Townsend, we know that our preferred model for this activity is stations.
Of course.
However, we do have students with disabilities. We both, as co-teachers, accommodate students with disabilities and those students who have been identified as our bubble students. So how do we plan on, I guess, accommodating those students who have been identified as students with disabilities, because the pacing of stations can be rather quick?
Yes, and because of the pacing and the time at each station, it's a little bit fast for the students with disabilities. So this is my alternative station, whereas I'll pull those students here and I sit next to them to assist them with writing. There are some students that are auditory learners, and they have the information here, but it's very difficult for them to transfer the information to paper. So what I do for that one particular student I did today, he had a lot of information about his topic, but he wasn't able to put that information on paper, so I scribed for him, and it made it very, very easy, and I saw his comfort level just go really increase. But that was very, very good for him. Another way I accommodate my kids, those students that have a hard time, I ask them a lot of questions, so I give them prompts that lead them into telling me something that they want to write about. So that's just a couple of ways that I accommodate my students here, especially during the station teaching.
This video was made for demonstration purposes only. Videography by Shepherd Photography, LLC.